Number 1. Function g is defined by g of x equal to 3 times open parenthesis x plus 8 close parenthesis. What is the value of g of 12? We need to find g of 12, and that means that we have to replace in the function 12 for the value of x. So that's equal to 3 times, we said that x is equal to 12, so 12 plus 8. Now g of 12 is equal to 3 times the sum of 12 and 8, which is 20. Finally, g of 12 is equal to 3 times 20 is 60. The right answer is D. Number 2. Which of the following is an equation of the line that passes through the point 0, 0, or the origin, and is perpendicular to the line shown above? So we have this line, and there's another line that passes through the origin, or the point 0, 0, and it's perpendicular to this line. We have 2 points here. So if we find the slope of this line, since the 2 lines are perpendicular, that means that we can use to find the opposite slope. It's equal to negative 1 divided by the other slope. So let's say this is line L and this one is for line P. So the slope of P will be equal to negative 1 divided by the slope of L. So let's find the slope of L. Remember that the formula for the slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. And we need 2 points for the line L, which are right here. For this one, we have that x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1, 2, 3. Because we have 6 here, so that means that there's 1 unit in each box. 1, 2, 3. Now for the other one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for x. And for y, we have negative 1 because it's right there. So let's use this one as x sub 1, 3 equal to y sub 1, 5 will be x sub 2, and negative 1 will be y sub 2. We just replace those values in the slope formula. The slope is equal to y sub 2 is negative 1 minus y sub 1 is 3 divided by x sub 2 is 5 minus x sub 1 is 0. the slope of L is equal to -1 minus 3 is -4 divided by 5 minus 0 is 5. This is the slope of L. Now we replace the value in this other formula. The slope of P, so -1 divided by -4 divided by 5. We could multiply 1 times 5 and 1 times 4 is equal to negative times negative will become positive. We'll obtain 5 in the numerator divided by 1 times 4 is equal to 4. Therefore, this is the slope of the line P, and the equation of the line is the same as option A. Number 3. The surface area of a right rectangular prism can be found by finding the sum of the area of each of the faces of the prism. What is the surface area of a right rectangular prism with length 4 centimeters, width 9 centimeters, and height 3 centimeters? And the area of a rectangle is equal to the length times width. So we need to find the area, and the problem is stating that to the sum of the area of each of the faces of the prism. And we have 3 faces. One is 3 times 9 is 9 times 4, and finally 4 times 3. And remember that we have to multiply it by 2 because this is a rectangle. So it's equal to 2 times 3 times 9 plus 9 times 4 plus 4 times 3 . The area is equal to 2 times 3 times 9 is 27 plus 9 times 4 is 36 plus 4 times 3 is 12. Now we just have to add these 3 terms. The area is equal to 2 times 27 plus 36 plus 12 is equal to 75. And finally, the area is equal to 2 times 75 is 150. And it's a square centimeters. Therefore, the right answer is D. Number 4, which of the following expressions is equivalent to x plus 7 times parentheses x squared minus 3x plus 2 close parentheses. We have to multiply x times each of these 3 terms and then we do the same with 7. X times x squared is equal to x. We have the same base. We add the exponents. We have 1 here. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. X times negative 3x is negative 3. We have the same base, x. We add the exponents. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus x times 2 is 2x. Plus 7 times x squared is 7x squared. 7 times negative 3x is negative 21x. And finally, 7 times 2 is equal to positive 14. We have only one x cubed, but we have 1 and 2 x squares, so we have to add them. 1x cubed, negative 3x squared plus 7x squared is equal to 4x squared. Now we have to add 2x minus 21x, which is equal to negative 19x. We only have 14 plus 14. This is our solution. And the right answer is